Well, hello, beautiful friends. Today, I'm going to redo my stairway. It currently has fall stuff out. I'm gonna do Christmas, and I wanted to try something. I'm gonna try to redo this stairwell for Christmas with spending around $25 at the Dollar Tree. So I scanned the store, tried to come up with some ideas that I wanted to try, and I think I found some stuff. So come with me as I transform this area into Christmas on a $25 budget, because I don't think I'm gonna need everything that I bought. So stick with me and I'm gonna show you how I'm going to do that. So if you watched our videos last Christmas, Lynette and I came up with an idea to put wrapping paper on our walls so that it looks like Christmas walls. So I'm gonna do that right now. I bought this plaid wrapping paper. I'm gonna try this over top of my wallpaper that's here. And I'm gonna show you how I do that. I'm gonna roll tape onto my current wallpaper. And I never seem to have the right tape when I need it. I'm not sure what happens to all my tape, but I'm gonna cut off some pieces. And I'm gonna just roll it, and I'm gonna put it up here, because this is where I'm gonna start, because I'll have to piece that together at the very top corner, because it's a little skinny area. But I just wanna see if this will hold, so wish me luck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that first strip was tricky. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna roll with it because I'm gonna put my piece of furniture back in front of it. So it doesn't have to be perfect. There's gonna be other stuff on my table, so we're gonna roll with it. But taping, roll of tape behind, running it along, it's the angle that was tricky, but, so I'm gonna keep going and I'll show you when it's done. Now I bought ribbon that I'm going to put around my railing, and I bought 4 rolls at the Dollar Tree. Let's see how many I need to go up my railing. I bought this ribbon at the Dollar Tree because I just thought it was so cute. I love snowflakes. So it's red with white and green snowflakes. Snowflakes are gonna be my theme on this entryway, so stick with me. I put it up along the railing. And then I bought little lanterns at the Dollar Tree that I'm going to put up also. Here's what they look like. And there's snowflakes also, and they light up. Okay, as you can see, I took down the wallpaper. There's a little piece left in the corner. The white background is a little too dull for me for Christmas. I'm gonna try some red snowflakes to go with my snowflake theme. Hung up my lanterns. And okay, this is the paper I ended up with on the back of my wall, on my entryway wall. So what I decided is that I needed more color going up my steps. And I thought, why not go with the snowflake theme? And I decided to try to make some paper snowflakes. Well, I had to look it up because I didn't remember how to do it. It's been too long. But I am going to give you a little tutorial on how to make paper snowflakes. And then I'll show you how it looks going up my steps. First is you take a square piece of paper and you put it in half. Then you half it again. Make a seam. Open that up, go like this, do like a little hat on that way, and then you fold this in half, So then you have this, and then you want to cut off your trim here. And then you just start cutting shapes that you like. And it will come back to you. It's like being back in school and riding a bicycle. It'll come back. And then you open it to see the beauty. And there it is. A snowflake made of wrapping paper. Just thought I'd give you an update of how it looks so far. So there's the wall with the red. It's really pops a lot more. And there's my snowflakes that I did going up the steps. I think it really adds color, and I wrapped my picture at the top of the steps. I might get a bow for that, but it really just added some color and made it all pop together, I think. Okay, so I'm kind of putting on some finishing touches. Got a few things to put on top of the table. And then I also went out and I cut off some branches off my pine tree, which was Lynette's idea. I would have never thought to do that. And I'm gonna put those behind my lanterns and a couple and bows at the top of the posts. And I will show you how that looks, and then I will show you what I have for the table. And then we will see how this all goes together. I'm excited. It's cute. It's Christmassy. It says BAM. So I did add the real greenery behind the lantern, which I love. Thank you, Lynette. Put a bow there. And I think that rail is all done. I tied everything on with twine, and it kind of blends with the rail so you can't really see it. Now I'm going to move on to this table. I got this Let It Snow wood sign at the Dollar Tree, and I am gonna try it over here. I think it's gonna go with the theme pretty well. And real tiny, but really cute. You can spread it out, and they have decorations there too that you can get to put on it. I just bought this little bottom. I thought it was cute to put around it. I guess you can put that. The little like tree skirt decorative one. Put it in there. And then I think I'm gonna use some of that snowflake garland on this. And I bought a little topper, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I am complete. I am going to call this done. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I forgot to turn my lanterns on the steps, but I'll do that. But this is how it ended up. This is the little Christmas tree I got at Dollar Tree. I added my extra little holly berries and my snowflake garland, and I bought a little snowman and I just popped him on the top. He is styrofoam. Little green extra from the yard. This Let It Snow guy just blends in. My little, another lantern to match the ones above. And this is how it ends up looking. Let me turn this guy on. And at night, that's gonna look really, really cute. And I think one of my favorite things are the paper snowflakes on the wall. That wall just needed something. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna total up my spend, and I will put that on here, and I will get right back to ya. I went through and totaled everything up, and the total is $30. And what's interesting about that is that I still have some of this stuff left. So I have snowflake garland I only used a tiny bit of. I have a couple little holly berries bushes left. I think I will use them on other things. So that's a plus. So it was almost exactly $30 for this adorable entryway. I am so excited about it. I hope you can go to Dollar Tree, just mill about in the aisles. Think about what you can come up with, how you can use things. It is truly fun to do, and I just got to change up my decor a little for the first time. I usually put the same stuff out. So go out, give it a try. Search up all kinds of Dollar Trees if you need to. I know I have about 4 around me and they all have different stuff. So go see what you can find. Find a little treasure, make a cheap, budget-friendly change in your decor, whether it's Christmas or something else. Now, what I want you to do is go find your passion today. Thanks for joining. Please hit subscribe and check out all of our other videos. We did quite a few videos, and I will link them to our video today with the wrapping paper. You can do so much with wrapping paper, and it is so affordable. So you go find your passion today and start getting Christmas out. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Thanks for watching. I did want to share this before I end. So I picked this up at Dollar Tree. I didn't end up using it on my initial decor of the entryway, but it fits perfectly around my little sign. It was $3, so not included in the budget, but super cute. Just adds to my picture that I love there. Just wanted to share that little tip with you.